Introduction: Film and video games converging. The intersection of film and video games has grown significantly over the years, as both mediums share storytelling, visual artistry, and immersive experiences. Today, games are not only inspired by films but also offer cinematic experiences, blurring the lines between the two entertainment forms. Storytelling in both mediums. Both films and video games are powerful storytelling tools. Films traditionally deliver linear narratives, while games offer interactive stories where players shape the outcome. Games like The Last of Us exemplify this blend, delivering movie-like narratives with deep emotional resonance through player engagement. Visual effects and graphics. The evolution of game graphics has allowed video games to compete with the visual standards of films. With advances in motion capture and CGI, games can now rival the cinematic quality of Hollywood blockbusters. Titles like Red Dead Redemption 2 showcase movie-like realism in character animations and environments. Direct adaptations. There's a long history of films adapted into video games, such as Star Wars and Harry Potter, where players can interact with beloved movie universes. Conversely, video games like Tomb Raider and Mortal Kombat have been adapted into movies, though with varying levels of success, showing the challenge of translating game mechanics into film storytelling. Cross-medium influence. Many games adopt cinematic techniques, including framing, camera movement, and character development, while films increasingly use video game-like visuals and storytelling methods. For example, Mad Max: Fury Road uses visual sequences that feel like action set pieces from a game, while games like Uncharted mimic the structure of adventure films. Motion capture and performance. Motion capture technology has become a bridge between film and gaming. This technique, used heavily in both industries, allows actors to bring lifelike movements and emotions to digital characters. In games like Death Stranding, actors such as Norman Reedus bring star power and authenticity, mirroring the acting seen in blockbuster films. Interactive films, the new hybrid. Interactive films like Black Mirror, Bandersnatch represent a new hybrid of film and video games. These productions offer audiences choices that affect the plot, mimicking game mechanics and allowing viewers to experience multiple endings, offering a new level of engagement in storytelling. Music and sound design. Soundtracks and sound design are critical in both films and games, setting the mood and enhancing immersion. Games often use cinematic music compositions, while composers like Hans Zimmer have worked across both mediums. High-quality sound design in games like The Witcher 3 creates atmosphere similar to what you'd expect in top-tier films. Game directors becoming filmmakers. Some video game creators have crossed into the world of film. Hideo Kojima, the creator of Metal Gear Solid, is known for creating games with cinematic flair, and his work blurs the line between directing games and directing films. This demonstrates how game development can cultivate filmmakers who understand both mediums. The future: virtual reality and immersive storytelling. The future of this intersection may lie in virtual reality, VR. VR gaming offers immersive experiences that merge cinematic storytelling with interactive play. With VR films and games becoming more popular, the next frontier could involve fully immersive environments where players take on active roles within cinematic narratives. Conclusion: a blended future. The intersection of film and video games continues to evolve, with each medium borrowing techniques and ideas from the other. As technology advances, the distinction between watching a movie and playing a game may continue to blur, offering audiences new, immersive experiences that combine the best elements of both worlds.